This is the Motorola Z3 Play, and this is the Nokia 7.1. These devices sit at either end of the smartphone mid-tier and share the same Snapdragon chip as well as a common set of cameras. The Z3 consistently beats out the Nokia on the spec sheet, although the Nokia does have a HDR capable screen and a headphone jack. Both of these phones have a correct take on Android. For the Nokia, it uses Android One and provides a pure Android experience, while the Motorola uses a if you can't make it better, don't change it approach to Android, which works. Other Android makers could learn a lot from these two phones. The Z3 has one feature the Nokia does not, modification, and this means the Z3 can have cameras, speakers, gamepads, that sort of thing added to it. But this is the mod you want, a battery pack that extends the life of the Z3 to a ridiculous amount. In testing, we took the Z3 for a 3-hour drive, had GPS on the whole way, did a whole bunch of stills and video filming over the weekend, and had no need for a charger. But here's the kicker. The Z3 costs 800 Australian dollars and the battery pack costs a further 100 Australian dollars. And for around $900, that's putting it into the same realm as an LG flagship released earlier in the year. And you can only buy it from Motorola's site in Australia. On the other hand, the Nokia costs 500 Australian dollars and can be picked up through retailers. Now it does have less memory than the Z3, it only has 3 GB, and it does make me wonder how future-proof that will be. In many ways, the Nokia reminds me of the Google Nexus phones. Sure, they weren't the best device in the market, but they represented value that was hard to walk past if you weren't interested in a flagship phone. A decade after the old Nokia switched to Windows Mobile, the new Nokia is finally making Android phones we all wish they would make. If the Motorola had a price cut, it would be in with a shot. But at $500, the Nokia 7.1 is just too good.